Greetings to all my fellow light workers. It's Gordon here, coming to you from the beautiful Pacific Northwest on Sunday, November 6th, 2011. And I want to welcome you all to my brand new YouTube channel. Gordon Mystic is the name of the channel, which is related to my website and my blog, which I've had for several months now, which is mysticrising.com. And the purpose behind my brand new YouTube channel, which you're watching now, is related to my website and my blog. I've been working on my blog, writing for my blog now since March of this year, so about 8 months. And as time has gone on, it's become clear to me that there are certain topics, certain subjects that tend to be more difficult for me to write on than others. And among those would be certain things that I see in my meditations, some insights that I receive in my meditations and things like that. For whatever reason, there seem to be things that it's easier for me to write about and not as easy to speak about in this fashion. And conversely, there's things that seem to be easier to speak about and harder to write about. So it became clear to me as time has gone on with the writing on the blog that I needed to add a forum, as it were, such as YouTube. I add a website on YouTube where I could speak in this fashion about some of the things that I want to express spiritually in these times that we're living in right now. It should be pretty clear, I think, to all of us that we're living in very interesting times. There's just so much profound change going on right now, not only for us personally, but clearly in the world as well. And so the times seems to be right to put as much of this information and much of my spiritual energy out there, and as much of that expression as I can possibly make, put it out there right now. And of course, I always encourage everyone else to do that as well. We're all in this together, and this is a time, I think, for a lot of us to step forward and be as open and as honest and share as much spiritual information and really make this push for transformation together. Those of you who know me well know that that's really kind of a theme for me in my own life right now, and a theme that I want to further out there in the world is the theme of transformation and conscious evolution. So the purpose behind this YouTube channel, again, is just as a complement really to my website. I'll still be working on the website and the blog at mysticrising.com. I'll still be doing that, but because of those certain subjects that I really want to share verbally as opposed to in writing, it was really just the right time right now to get this website started as well on YouTube and begin to put more of this out there. I've been holding back. I think I started to notice here several weeks ago that I've been holding back certain topics and certain things that I've wanted to share and wanted to discuss. Been holding it back for quite a long time because I just couldn't seem to find the right words really to express some of the things that I've been sensing intuitively, and so it just really seemed like now was the time to get some of this stuff off my chest and stop holding it back and release everything out into the world as much as I possibly could. So if you know my website at mysticrising.com, you know the theme of that website really can be boiled down into 3 words, which is inspiration, intuition, and transformation. And I'm going to carry that theme over into my work on this YouTube channel as well. A lot of the things that I will be sharing are insights that I've received in my meditations, things that I've been contemplating and asking my guides about, things that I've been studying in my own through my reading and just my own contemplation, and things that I'm perceiving that are going on in the world too. I think, as I said before, it's just a very powerful time of transformation and profound change for a lot of us. And I want to be right there in the middle of that and inspire other people to bring that out of themselves. Put that intuition that things that I'm picking up intuitively, share that information, and hopefully when you put those things together, the inspiration and the intuition, the result is some transformation, some pretty big transformation that can take place. So that's kind of the background and the purpose for this YouTube channel. I can't wait to get started. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to share. kind of like as I said, that I've been holding back. So I am really looking forward to it. I think it's just going to be an absolute blast as we move forward here, and it's going to be challenging at times. I think that some of the material that I'll be covering may be challenging for some people. Some of it's challenging for myself. But I think, again, as I said, this is really a time when we all need to really step out and be courageous and walk our talk, so to speak, and really show up with everything we've got and express ourselves and be open and honest and all of those qualities and principles that it's really going to take to make this transformation happen. So I look forward to moving forward with all of you, and it's going to be a great ride. So hang in there. We're going to have a lot of interesting videos coming up here very, very shortly. But I just wanted to welcome you all and say thank you so much for visiting me, and let's get this thing started. It's going to be fun. So thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate it.